All right. This will be like test, I don't know, whatever. This is like the second time I'm recording it. The first time I didn't record it at all. That's fucking laminar. All right, folks, we got another one. This one I think is gonna be the final. We made it a little bigger. We did a couple extra things on the internal geometry here, but it's mostly the same. Those 4 are the same. Those 9 are the old one. Forget which one that is, but oh yeah, don't worry about those. Yeah, that's a small one. Oops, shit. Don't break the fucking plasma gun. It's already broken, actually. Blew itself up a little bit. No, not really. Someone just dropped it and kind of fucked with it. But, anyway. This thing is pretty good. I mean, the internal thing got a couple chips, which is definitely going to affect the flow a little bit. Well, it's actually really funny. They're on the exact... Oh, wait, no, that's not a chip. That's the fucking hole, dummy. Yeah, that's the hole for the electrode. Okay, sweet. Cheers. I haven't tested this geometry yet. I just printed like 5 of them because... Boom. Alright, let's just see what happens. Alright. Shorty's sinking. Oh man, that's warm water. Oh wow. Yeah, there. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if it's... Huh. Yeah, it definitely appears like it holds a lot less water. I mean, no shit, there's a lot more plastic on the inside. It like empties so much faster than the old ones. But it appears to still like... I'm gonna try to like... Yeah, man. I'm thinking it's pretty laminar to me and it's twisted. I mean, they say don't get it twisted, but once in a while, I think it's good. Shorty wet, dripping. Yeah. Okay. I can't wait to assemble these things. I just gotta find all the parts. Alright, fam, I guess it's time. I've been sitting on these parts for a fucking little bit now. Just been like printing more of these for probably just anxiety reasons. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got some. Magnets. Yeah, we got this meter. Water meter. Save a drop. Wouldn't you know? Magnets, bro. I got these little ones for some other purposes. These Johns, though. The big thing, man. I actually don't want to get it that close to the phone. It's a brand new phone. I'm gonna put them over here. Oh man, his new song came out now. Pump. Jet ski. Jet ski, got the shot ski. No, these are the Bojacks. Bojangles. Wait, what's the Bojack? Oh, the Horseman. Yeah. Get it. Okay. What do we got here? Half watt. 40 water. 47, 4.7. Okay. 150. Alright, yeah, there's a whole bunch of different kinds. I could have read the top there. I wanted to be a little more certain than that. Why not? Only more designer shit. I don't know why I love that guy so much. Okay. He's funny, man. He's a good guy. Super instrument. I just put some components in the box here, man. Oh, those are capacitors. Yes. Gonna put those back in the box there, sir. Wait until we're ready to use those there, buddy. Okay, those over there. Yeah, I should have, when it said super, I should have assumed that. Fucking A. It's been a while. I ordered all this shit and then I had to move and, well, whatever. Doesn't concern you. Viewer. Consumer. Don't worry. I'm itching to view and or consume some fucking YouTube too. Gonna watch the new Y-Files. Cheer. Okay, man. The module. China. What kind of module we got here? MT. I'm sure it does. Oh, this is like a DC to DC. Johnson. Cheer. At least I think so. I'm actually gonna go look. Cheer. I'm pretty sure I was right. DC to DC, some John. Step up. The steppers. Okay. Yeah, that John. Got the sticks, bro. The steppers, we got the sticks. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this rod, bro. Let me see how it inserts. First time. Oh baby, it's tight, it's tight. Oh baby. Chill. Yeah, it's tight. Tight. Daddy. Get it. Yeah, this one looks blown out. Okay. So we got a tool for it. Safety on. #1 priority, okay? And fucking, you guys should go watch some of his videos. He's clutch, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You're a loser. Kidding. Why am I doing that? It's not important right now. It's not important right now. What's important right now is get it. Yeah, first time. That is something. Dude, that is secure. That's designed this on the iPhone. Shout out to Siri. Be in it, mate. In it, mate. Well, okay then. Jason. Been around the world, don't speak the language. But you put it on to explain it. All I really need to understand is where are my safety gloves? Get it. Get it. Now that is a magnet. Ugh. The magnets. Pretty sure we don't have that many extras. I think we got like fragile. Exactly, bro. 8. We have exactly the amount we need, bro. For one. It was like $40. Sounds like I might be mocking him, but I'm really not. I love that guy. All right. Ooh. Thought those were the big ones I was talking about. My ninja. Perfectly balanced, man. The journey, man, not the destination. Here are the fucking options. Already airframes, copy. Back to back, we lane swapping, bro. C hair off, bro. No problem. We just get it. Hopping off the roof. Let's go, bro. Chill. What's up, pup? Who's a good boy? You heard Daddy going to Shked and you wanted to see what was happening? I don't blame you. but this one might actually hit it with the eddy currents and get it. Oh my god, yeah, it's too tall, bro. Too big. That's what she said, yeah. Okay, love that guy. Side quest. What's up, nigga? That's what's up. Pop, 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 pop. Got a bucket. That thing. Just get it. I think I'm overthinking it, dog. No, so much salt we got. Big old cup. What's up, dog? D-O-double-O-G. What's up, Pardo? I want to go to the Canary Islands. Who's this sleepy boy? I'm trying to do something. Oh, okay. Maybe. If you're lucky. Look. Sit. You're a good boy. He's a big pup. I got a rope. What do you think of this rope, son? Bye. Put some wire on the temporarily for a test and save the salt water. Maybe make another battery. Alright, well, we got some little wraps made for the little Johns. And, well, we got the Marine JB weld on here drying. Got all the magnets in this side. All facing the correct way, I do believe, so. Cheers. Yeah, man. That's gonna be clutch. I'll come back to that in a little bit. There's 14 teaspoons of salt. Just get it. Hold on, wait a minute. Alright, I said 3/4 of a cup, 3 tablespoons. Hit it with that, you heard me. Boom. In. Ramsey. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. You're a good boy. In. That's a lot of salt, bro. You salty bitch. You hear me? In. Okay. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Trump back. Pump back. Trump back. Pump back. That's the only line I needed to hear. Big spoon. Little spoon. And pumps back. And I got Walkhart in my double cup. And I'm hopping off the reef. Let's get it. And I'm spilling water on the floor. Let's get it. Spinning the block. Pump back. Pump back. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yalla. Boy. Just look at this shit. I'm literally. Yeah, bro, this thing puts out 100 millivolts, easy. Designed my own MHD generator, 100 millivolts, 100 Let's see what happens when we drop it in the salt water here. It fell apart. Fuck. I got a Nobel Prize waiting for me. Yeah. Okay, no, that's just the light from the camera. Tripping, fam. Yeah, that would be lit if it did anything at all. Still got that laminar flow though. With the Fibonacci spiral. Had to really yank this John. Take me wither, what's that? With a man in Louis. Another house, another state. Still working on this MHD generator. Got this shiznit. Minimum effective load of tools, which is very difficult for me to bring exactly what I need and nothing more. I always want to bring the entire fucking van worth of shit. But anyway, we're gonna double check that, because I forgot to mark the fucking polarity on this thing, so we're gonna go mark which electrode is positive, which one's negative, and then hook up this Joule Thief circuit. And or tell me how the salt doesn't even pour. It's like wet or something, I don't know, it's fucking retarded. Did just bring it out of the fucking sea. Yep, I swapped it back to how it was before, and now it's back to positive, so that indicates that this one is the positive electrode and this is the negative electrode. Alright, we got the Bear Bright 28 gauge. We burned off the enamel, sanded it off. Now we're folding it up to stick it in the hole so it's nice and tight. Yeah. Alright, we finna whip it up. Got 5 minutes to set on the set cuz, and then it's gonna cure in about an hour. Oh, excuse me. Finally gonna assemble this motherfucker. It's only been like 5 months carrying all this shit around. Finally got an extra day. Let's get it done. Yeah, I soldered something. Woohoo! Look at me go, dude. Fucking A. Yeah, it's such a big deal, but I mean, honestly, this is like the second electric project that I've done in like 10 years. And the other one was like a year ago. Shit. Building the plasma guns. Alright. I'd say that looks sufficient. Alright, I do believe this cap bank is soldered up. We got a little flux on the table here. And we're gonna put the cathode, I think, onto the positive of this motherfucker. Boom. Kind of teaching myself as I go, you know? I should have slid that on before, but hopefully it'll shrink enough for me here. So, boom. Thanks for the soldering iron, Pops. Alright. Now, we do this mother. Well, let's try to move that a little bit here. You know what? Let's use our brain for a second. That would probably be smart. It's too big. That's what she said. Boom. Okay. Maybe we'll do a little bit of this, that, and the third. Chia. Okay. Now we solder this punta. Oh, shit. Oh, now I got solder on my girlfriend's table. That's just great. I should have left it where it was. Fuck. Flux. Oh. Chia. Gang. Alright. Bro, if I can do this, anyone can do this, bro. No, I'm smart. I'm smart. Real smart. Boom. Boom. Yes. Yes. Do it here. Yes. Yeah. Alright, let me get the silver. Alright. You got most of it off. It's good. She'll never be the wiser. Okay. No. Damn it. Fuck. Give me an opportunity to redo that. Okay. Yes. Yes. Fuck, man. And I forgot the other one. That's just great, whatever. I'm gonna bug out, bro. Closer. I hope these things still work after dropping it like a million times. Okay, that's pretty good. Nice. Okay. Boom. Ow. That took 10 minutes? Fuck. I realized that I messed up a little bit. I had to cut open this fucking heat shrink tubing. Son of a gun, bro. That's what I tried. This is what I get for trying to do something nice. Bruh. I mean, we did it. We used like a mountain of solder and a whole bunch of needing to redo stuff, but I'm pretty chore, man. And when I connect something to here and here, it'll go beep. Light up, bro. You're gonna light up, bro. The Schottky diode, one way into the positive of the cap bank. And then the LED here, go into the resistor, go into there. So it should all work. There's the internal geometry again. Halbach array in a helical pattern. Okay, it's dark in here. Got the salt water, like 44 cups of water to 1¼ cups of salt. Used like all the salt. So anyway, my lovely assistant is going to, wait, actually, hold on. Can you turn on the light for 1 second? Okay. Alright. So, we got the cap bank, the Schottky diode, the resistor, and the LED all hooked up here in this bag. So hopefully it's all good in the hood. And yeah. We're gonna turn the light off because I'm not sure if it's gonna be all that bright. I really don't. Wait, hold on. Sorry. I don't anticipate it being very bright. Okay, it's not tangled, and here we go. So yeah, try to get the whole shot. 2, 3. That's the math that I thought was gonna equal at least 1 or 2 seconds of light. Not very encouraging. Sad face emoji. All right, finally I got this winding done. Gotta solder it up. Something like that. Okay, we got the jewel thief hooked up. I'm gonna try these fans now so there's faster flow. So it should work better. All right. Just aim me right at the light and see what happens. Give it a couple minutes. America, baby, we're gonna make a red, white, and blue triple pack. All right, we're making 2 more. I got the graphite electrodes. Slide that in. Look at that shit, baby. There we go. Boom. Oop. That'll do. Quick and easy, just like that. Boom. I love this Dremel. I bought it almost 20 years ago and it was like 10 for 50 bucks. First power tool. Best and best. Aight. Wow, that is pretty messy. But they work. That's the point. Doesn't really matter what they look like as long as they work. Alright. 3. This is the tape ready. The blue. The red. Shit. Double check here. It doesn't look like anything's touching anything that it shouldn't be. Very janky, kind of free floating. That. Boom. Okay. Got the jewel thief with the Schottky diode and the cat bank. So these things are making like 150, 250 mil. 150, 200 millivolts, pretty much just by hand, and I got to like 333 with the original one with the fans. So I'm just gonna plug in the fans, and hopefully it's bright enough where you can see it with the light on. So jewel thief should kick on. We got here. So where is I know these connections aren't the greatest. I'm not really holding it on here so good. Damn. I definitely hooked them up in series. I guess let me try moving the fan so it's a little bit more. So right there. Right there. Here we go, it's climbing. 150, 200 millivolts. 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 150, 200 millivol So I think the capacitors are charging. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. What if I do that? And then have the output from both of them go into this one. There we go. Cone shaped. Cheapo fan. There you go. Okay, we'll put the fans, put them right on there, and then get this right like that. So it's getting some of the output of those. Boom. Okay, look at that, little spirals going on in there. Neat. Okay, vortexes. Oh yeah, that helped significantly. 126. Still not what I was expecting. I mean, I don't think I fucking put them in parallel by accident. That would be really silly. Pretty sure I put them in series. Well, seems to be pretty steady at the voltage that it's not so ideal. They all can do that individually. So hooked up in series, I figured I'd get at least like about half a volt, because they usually can get up to 150, 175. The one of them got 200 something. I got a new, better transistor coming tomorrow. Guess I could give it another shot with that. Build a different Joule Thief. Well, here's confirmation that my janky Joule Thief in fact works. 1.5 volt battery. It's pretty lit. Whack. Well, today is the 6th. It's the last day. Just finishing editing the video. I'll post it up. I think his name's Jay. Posted the challenge like 6 months ago to this day. And I pretty much spent all my free time just trying to make it work. I don't exactly know what the problems were with them being in series. I think I may have accidentally switched one around by accident. So that would have been a problem, but then I double checked it and it still didn't work. So I ended up ordering some germanium resistors, and for the life of me, I couldn't get the Joule Thief to work with the germanium ones. They were supposed to activate at 100 millivolts or less, so should have worked just fine with those if I got the Joule Thief to work, but for whatever reason, man, I tried like 6 different orientations. I swapped every part around, tried like 3 different resistors to see if one of them was just old and broken or something. I don't know. Tried my best, but I didn't get the light to light up, so I don't necessarily expect to win per se, but I hope that someone appreciates the effort that I put in, and maybe if you guys have any recommendations. I'm still going to work on this from time to time. I would really like to get it to work, just, because I know it should. Like, the math works out with how much, they put out 100 to 300 millivolts depending on the speed of the water that I was able to get. So with a germanium resistor Joule Thief, it should turn on. So I'm going to keep working on that eventually, but time's run out for the contest. This is just my little recap. I guess I'll go show you the germanium resistors so you know I'm not capping. Recapping, but not capping. Alright, here's the box of Misfit toys. Oh yeah, here they are. It's like, bro, look at this thing. Germanium, bruh. Should have worked. I don't know why. Tried this one. And I got some more in here somewhere. But yeah, man. Anyway, it was fun. Yo, what's up? I forgot to say some stuff. It's like 11:15 at night, bro. Gotta add one more clip to the video because otherwise it's just like a bunch of me just saying, just get it. So, might be wondering about the name Aquavortion. I figured it was kind of witty. Water, vortex, ions. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. Let's see here. Got my little list of things that I forgot to mention. So, the theory of this thing, the reason it is the way that it is because I'm trying to remember all this shit off the top of my head, but basically, it seemed like the problem with the MHD generators in general was like, besides the fact that it's underwater and shorting out and all, a bunch of like engineering challenges, but like the voltage, basically the output has to do with how fast the water is going, and obviously the solution, which is supposed to be like the ocean, so can't really change that much, and like the spacing of the electrodes versus the length, and the longer they are, the better in one way, but then not so much the other way, and the wider apart they are, same thing. Plus there's the space constraint of the challenge. So to overcome that, I figured, okay, I'll basically make like a spiral pattern on the inside so that way the water has a longer flow path and is moving more around the electrodes and through the magnetic field to generate as much voltage as possible in a confined space. So there's like the Fibonacci spiral on the inlet and the outlet, like not like cones, and then in the center of the cylinder was like the spiral disc path that the electrode holes were cut into. And yeah, I did it all on Tinkercad on my phone. And let's see here. Okay. Oh yeah, you're probably like, man, where the fuck is this guy? He's in like 5 different places. Well, I started it in Las Vegas when I was living there, and then I was in Colorado Springs, and then I was in New Jersey, and in New York visiting family, and then back here in Colorado in a different town. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, sorry for so much profanity and stupid ass shit. I can't help it, man. Anyways, yeah. So I think that pretty much covers it. Cause yeah, I mean, I'm sure Mr. Plasma Channel Jay can give a much better scientific explanation of how this MHD stuff is supposed to work. Honestly, I hadn't really heard about it too much ever before, like, 6 months or a little more ago maybe. So honestly, this was a really fun project. I had a blast. And after reviewing the footage, it looks like at one point, when they were all 3 of them were in series, I was getting about 1 volt. So that confuses me even more. It's like, bro, then that other Jewel Thief should have turned on because I think it needed half a volt. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Whatever. We'll go back to it sometime in the future. I got other stuff to do. I'm about to go play Gears of War E-Day beta, so stoked about that, bro. Anyway, I'll add this clip in at the end if anybody makes it that far, and drop the link in the comments of that video. And we'll post the video. And you know what I'm trying to say. Cheers, y'all.